Alright, so here's the Vinyl Express QE6000 that Sign Warehouse sent me. Unlike the R Series 2, this one comes one box for the cutter and one box for the stand. So I got both of those that they sent me. So like I said, I'm going to be doing, my next video will be on this, and that's when I'll be doing the giveaway. But for now, we're going to be upstairs working on some t-shirts. Call me crazy, but I am. We got 80 shirts to press. If you're a screen printer and you're watching this, you're probably like, this dude's nuts pressing 80 shirts. I'm small. I'm a small business guy, you know what I mean? So I'm just, hey, if someone wants 80 shirts, I'm going to do what I can to get it to them, right? So I will be pressing 80 shirts. I ordered 80 shirts from right here, Jones t-shirts right here. So we're going to open up these boxes and check it out. So I'm going to show you the shirts that I ordered. Solid red shirt, solid red, the Gildan, dry blend, 50-50, 50% cotton, 50% polyester. I ordered 30 medium, 30 large, and 20 X large. So got a customer who wants them all, who's going to try to sell them at a graduation. So I'm making them for someone that's going to resell them. So I'm gonna do a video on these, how I'm gonna press them. It's gonna be two colors. It's gonna be just solid black, solid yellow. I mean solid black with a little bit of yellow in it. I'll put a picture up there so you can check it out. But yeah, 80 shirts. Like I said, I don't have a screen press yet, so this is my biggest order that I've ever got. So I'm gonna do it. All right, so. Got my heat press turned on, and I'm gonna start pressing them. I'm waiting for. I ordered 90 feet of Thermoflex black to finish off the image that's going in the back. But for now, so I don't have to waste time, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the flag on there. So as you see, here's what's going on the front. I know you really can't see it because I've already cut them and weeded them, so I didn't waste time. And then the flags that's going on there too. Whole bunch of them, like I said. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to press is I'm going to start pressing all these flags. Start pressing them on the sleeves. Like when I like to do it, I like to, whenever I do this, I like to put a crease here so I know where to put the middle of the flag. I didn't want to show y'all cutting these because I've shown them in other videos, so we're just going to start pressing. So I'm going to make sure you don't leave nothing inside of it, so double check, verify there's nothing in there. Alright, so we're back with part 2 of this video. Last night I was pressing all these flags on these shirts right here, so I got that done. And I told you I was waiting for my black to come in, so here's the black that I ordered from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So let's open this up, see what 90 feet of black Thermoflex Plus looks like. Alright, so there it is. 90 feet, 30 yards. Thermoflex matte black. That's what I like to use. So I ordered 30 yards of it. And I'm going to start pressing these right here. Already have all these ready. I'm going to be cutting some while I'm pressing these over here, so that I keep it going, alright? So stick around and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so I set my computer up. be cutting 15 of these. I'm not going to record the screen because it's just going to be real quick. I took the weed border off. I don't want it to weed it because it's going to make it more space. So I'm just trying to save this vinyl right here. This will be my dead space, and what I can use here, I can use for like flags in the future. So I'll save this piece, and then remember, you can always change it, different positions, the way however you want to cut. Upside down. But for me, I'm just going to leave them the way they were. And then it's vinyl. Make sure you flip it. If you don't flip it, you're going to waste all that vinyl right there, because when you press it, it's going to be upside down. Alright, so I got that set. Got the roll sitting on the roller. We're going to send it over. My heat press is heated. While these are cutting, I'm going to start pressing these right here. Right? Three that are cut so far. I still gotta cut some more. Still got a good chunk on that roll right there. So I'm gonna start cutting these here in a second. Keep cutting those. I'm going to weed these. These are for the large shirts right here. I got a whole bunch of them laid out. I already weeded. I don't want to overlap these because these lines, they're real small. So I don't want to overlap them and then have to worry about them peeling off. So I'm going to be pressing these onto the large shirts. These right here. I already finished the medium shirts. Here's the mediums. I ran out of yellow, so once my yellow comes in, I'm going to press that. What I did do wrong, not really wrong, it was my fault, is whenever I cut the yellow, I had to turn down the pressure on the cutter. So then when I pre-cut like 20 of these the other night, it wasn't deep enough. When I was weeding it, I had to hold a lot of this down. Now that I've adjusted the pressure, I could just pull it off now, so it's a whole lot easier now. Okay, we finished pressing all 80 of the backs of the shirts, 80 of them. So I got that, finished that, completed. The only thing I didn't get to press is the flame that goes on the shirt, which will go there above the bombs. I ran out of yellow, so I have it. I thought it was gonna come in today, but it didn't. It's gonna be here tomorrow. So I'll finish these off and then I could go turn them in. But we'll finish this video off once I get the yellow, and then show you the end of it, alright? Alright, so we got the yellow in. Let's open this up so we can get started on these other ones. Here's the yellow, just so you know. Thermoflex Plus. So I'm going to get started on these. I'm going to get everything set up, start cutting them, start weeding them, and then start pressing these onto the shirt and finish up this order, right? Alright, so they're all weeded out. Let me go ahead and wait for my heat press to heat up, and then we'll press these on. These are the ones that are going to go on the front. Once I get these pressed on the front, we'll start working on the back. Okay, so the front of all the shirts are done. I just cut the yellow. I use this one here. This one is the one I used. It looks big, but if you look at the size, it's only 3.5 inches by about 4. But I only used this yellow part right here, right? So now we're going to do this piece, and if you watch when I click it, the whole thing is grouped together. So in order to cut just the yellow, I have to come up here to arrange, group, and then ungroup all. And now whenever I click out here and I click back, you'll see that I have individual pieces now. I can move everything around if I want to. Alright, so with that being said, now I'm going to click each one of these, but if I click this one and then I click this one goes away, and so on. So what you want to do is you want to click the first one, hold down shift, and then click the next 3. Now that I got those together, I can either control G or come back up here to group. As you can see right here, it says control G. And now if I got that piece, it's all one. So now that I got that piece all together, come to the plot. I don't want 2 of them. Just this one. We're gonna cut it. There we go. So now I'm gonna cut 6 of them. And as you can see when I did it, I only clicked 1, but when I brought it up, there's 6. So what you could do is right here it says copies. So you just, however many copies you want, you could just add them on there. I'm only gonna go with 6 at a time, just in case something happens. I don't have to worry about all of this vinyl being wasted. So I'm going to do 6. When those print, I'll do 6 more. When those cut, I'll do 6 more. So I'm not going to film it, but I'm going to get all of these cut, and then I'm going to get them all weeded, and then we'll start pressing those to finish this up. done. We are done. All right, I finally finished all the shirts. Here's the shirts right here. The X large, the large, and the medium, all complete. It took me 5 days to do 80 shirts, but I would do it again. Like, it's 2 colors. The 2 colors I used was Thermoflex yellow. I was waiting for this because I had ran out. And then the other color was the Thermoflex black that I used. All 80 shirts complete. Did I have any problems? Yeah. Luckily, I didn't have many problems. I mean, if you print 80 t-shirts and you have no problems, that's awesome. But I did. I had 3 feet that was wasted. 3 feet. But it's alright. I still made it. This one was my fault. I put it too close to the edge, so then when it got here, it cut the edge and it ripped it. I still got some good stuff on here. The top of this is probably good. This one, I don't know what it started doing right there. Started going haywire. I don't know what it was doing. And then this one right here was going good, and all of a sudden it got right here and it just stopped. So I tried to like press send to see if it would continue, but it wouldn't. But it's alright, we made it. All 90 feet was used. 90 feet was, all of it was used up. And then I ordered 10 feet of Thermoflex yellow, so I still got plenty of that left over. Got plenty of mess to clean up. But for everybody that stuck around, thank you for sticking around. During the last couple days that I posted videos, for those of you that gave me a thumbs up, those of you that gave me comments, I appreciate it. The next video that I'll be putting out is whenever I put that cutter together. I'll be doing that sometime this week. And then I'll be doing the giveaway that I told you I was going to be doing. So, again, thank you everybody for sticking around. And until next time, keep pressing.